Hey guys, Dougie Douglas here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be installing the Overkill 76mm throttle body. It's meant for V6 Camaro, or, it's basically the motor. It's for anything between 2010 and 2011 because due to the intake manifold, I'll show you. It's the aluminum one, and I know with the newer ones, it's a different manifold. It's literally plastic, better airflow, stuff like that, but my car don't have it, so I had to deal with the 76mm throttle body. I'll show you the comparisons. So this is the 76mm throttle body. This is the OG throttle body that I literally just took off. Literally, you unbolt it and you're good as go. So just so you can see like a difference between the size, it is a noticeable difference in size. Honestly, I didn't expect it to be as I opened this out the box. I had this for a couple of months now. I just didn't put it on the car. Wanted to do a couple of things first. But it's actually a noticeably bigger difference when it comes to the diameter of it. If I'm positive, this is I think the manufacturer one is, I think, if I'm positive, don't quote me on it, I think it's 72 or 74. And then this is 76. It's bolts on, plug and play. So literally, all you gotta do is 4 bolts like these. So 1, 2, 3. The fourth one might be a little hard to look at. So I recommend you pull your intake you pull your intake duct back, and it's gonna be tucked away inside of this crevice, as you can see right here. So you unplug it, you literally unscrew, pull it off, unbolt 4 bolts, and literally you just pull it off. One thing I like about the manifold is, as you could look on the other side, it has basically what is a gasket. It actually, I looked and I didn't see one at first, and I noticed inside the box it comes with actually a replacement AC Delco one, which I was actually impressed by. So it's literally plug and play, reinstall it. You unplug this cord, you're gonna plug it into the new throttle body, and literally you reinstall it and just bolt it back. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna clean up the area, make sure it's just nice, clean, gum free. And after I do that, I'm gonna plug it back in. I'm gonna let the car idle. I'm gonna show y'all the car idle and everything like that, and let y'all see a feel for it. From what I was reading into it, since it is a bigger throttle body, obviously the motor is gonna sense that it's kind of different. You might get a check engine light, just erase it, and then you gotta let the car idle so it can relearn the throttle body positioning. And after that, you should feel a noticeable difference in like the low end acceleration, things like that. You're not gonna have that much of a I would say like a gasp, because if you try to get on it on a V6, you really do feel like it takes like a deep breath and then it gets moving. Throttle body should actually kind of get rid of that low end feeling and make a huge difference. Mind you, I'm actually doing this with the spacer plate also on the intake manifold. I'm gonna do a video on that. As you can see that it's actually lifted up quite a bit. I'm gonna do a video on that, but right now I'm gonna just reinstall throttle body and then turn the car so y'all can see how it feels. Alright, fast forward to the end. I wiped up a little bit of the throttle body, like what the intake manifold where it mounts at. Best way I can recommend bolting it is you put the gasket on, and I would say you do the first bolt inside there. You start with that one, come across, do that one, and leave this bolt kind of for last. The one on the left side down. Leave that one for last, and you don't screw it in all the way, but screw it in a little bit so you can at least make sure everything's lined up, because you do not want to mess up that gasket. You will get check engine lights for it. Yeah, so then after that, this piece you're gonna have to stretch over it. I recommend using a flathead screwdriver, because then you can work it around and get it all the way up. I personally unscrewed this piece and this piece so I can finagle it on, and after I finagled it on, then I put this piece and the cover back on, and I tightened everything up back together. As you can see, I'm not fully done. I'm gonna do my test run and see if everything is good to go, and then I'll let y'all know. I'm gonna go start the car now. Alright, so back to the update. I turned it on. throttle body positions code check engine light came on. So it throws on the engine light, the ABS, traction control, all of that. After you erase the code, all of it should go away. All the other lights go away. So now I'm just letting it run, letting it figure out everything and seeing how it goes. I'm gonna check, see if the light came back on. As you can see, the light is still off. I turned it off. Literally, I didn't even use the shop skin. I used my cheap skin. I turned it off and it went off. And all the other lights went off. So now we just gotta wait and see if it learns. But yeah, so that's basically it. Just gotta let it see what's gonna happen. But that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll just keep you out of the loop. Ready for the next videos.